What is up, guys? It's RastaReverend here, bringing you a best of 3 with the man himself, Pryoxis, a YouTuber showdown. I'll be trying to be doing more of these with some other pro players, so stay tuned for that. We're just gonna watch the fights together. I'm gonna rewatch. This is not live as I'm doing this, but the first weight, we're doing a best of 3. I did featherweight, and you see he's gonna select Jose Aldo here. So let's get into these fights.
Just blaze up the fire, blaze it till the morning, blaze up the fire, blaze it till the morning.
Before we fully get into these fights, make sure you hit that like button, turn on post notifications, and of course hit that subscribe button to join the Rasta Fight Academy. On the way to 400 subs, so just make sure you guys keep on supporting, letting YouTube know that we do produce quality content over here, and I'll keep the content rolling for you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in the video, of course, as always. But yeah, let's get into it. Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway, a matchup that happened twice in real life, and Max Holloway came out on top. So let's see if we can replicate that. So we're starting off here. Patient. I know Pry is a patient player. He likes to take his time, be methodical, as do I at times. But I do like to. I would say I probably play at a faster pace than he does. So early, I want to be dictating the pace here. I don't want to get too overzealous early, because Jose Aldo is very dangerous on the feet. He's one of the best strikers in that featherweight and bantamweight divisions. I don't know why I don't really use him much more, but it's probably because I'm a huge Max Holloway fan, and I don't. I like Peter Yan better at bantamweight than Jose Aldo, but I definitely got to use him more. But early, we're just trying to get in and out of the pocket, hit him where we can, touch the body, use that front leg teep. Then we get him in the clinch and follow up to the body. Another body shot there on the break. And one thing about Pry, man, he loves his leg kicks, so we're gonna have to do a good job of blocking those. And he did pick a great leg kicker in Jose Aldo, man, so we're gonna have to be careful. See, there he goes with another leg kick. I hit him with a cartwheel kick. And we're just staying slow, staying patient. Double jab, hook straight, uppercut, just mixing up my strikes, attacking at an odd cadence. One of my favorite combinations. I'm going to be coming out with a video soon. Favorite combinations, that's hook into the spin to the body, that jumping spin kick to the body. We're really just keeping it safe. Want to get out of the pocket when our head health is damaged at all. We do not want to start trading too early with him and really just draw out this fight, much like in real life. And we're able to land a slip hook there, follow up to the body, and I get a little bit overzealous, and he catches me the uppercut to the body. Very good on him to catch that switch kick to the body as his stamina was drained there. But we're just going to get back to touching up. I think that was a mistake in my inputs on that. I think I'd try to go hook, and then hook to the head, but I may have just rushed that. So we got caught with the uppercut, even though we got a rock. But if you look at our health, I'm feeling okay here because, again, he's dipping that head to the side that got him caught earlier with that slip hook. But I'm feeling okay because I haven't taken too much damage to the legs. I've checked a lot of the kicks. And overall, I'm doing a lot of chip damage. No big, huge shots yet, but I'm just chipping away, doing a great job. See, his head health is much lower than mine, and his body health is lower than mine. So one thing to keep in mind as I land another good kick to the body, whenever I'm using Max Holloway, I like I do not like to give up that first rock. If you're able to keep the health advantage with Max, you're really able to play that chip away game and really employ how he fights in real life, you know. But if you give up that first rock, all the other exchanges, because he doesn't have the best punching power, all the other exchanges, you're going to be at a risk, especially against a power puncher like Connor or Jose Aldo or Volkanovski even. So keeping that in mind. So in second round, we're going to look to be doing more of the same. Stamina's a little bit better than his, and our health is better than his. That's the main thing. And we are landing a lot of jabs on his block. Max does have a 5-star jab and a 4-star straight, so I like to use those feelers. We follow up a double uppercut there, leg kick into a straight. I'm just always trying to mix up what I'm throwing at him. He's feinting that leg kick. I use that oblique kick. Just giving him different looks. Switching stances, throwing kicks. A 4-piece there. You see his block is low. I'm not intentionally trying to overwhelm him with the block, but I'm just chipping away, you know. Classic block breaking meta. And he's starting to catch on to my kicks. I do like to throw those kicks. And we switch stance there and hit him with a front kick. And there I go for some block breaking there. He tries to time a head kick, thinking I'll drop my hands, but I'd keep him up, leaving my body open. And I'm just starting to chip away here. Jab, jab, straight, jab, knee. It redirected my front kick to a knee there. But I'm just staying patient. I do not want to ever try to just knock this guy out flat out. He's very dangerous. He's very calculated. As we time him, we're digging into the body after we get a rock. He uses some nice head movement there to stay alive. I notice he's ducking. That will come into factor later in the fight. Mix it up with that lead body teep, off beat, off rhythm. We get kind of lucky there, landing a single uppercut there. So now I'm just trying to make sure I keep this health advantage. I know he's hurt. If not by the end of this round, I'll be able to really do some damage by the end of the next round. So just gonna keep it simple, keep it chippy, keep it single shots, not single shots, but just low. I'm not really trying to knock him out. I'm not trying to hit home runs. I'm trying to hit singles. I always say stuff like that. It's like I'm playing baseball. I'm trying to hit singles. Hit and don't get hit is the motto of this game here. Mixing it up nicely. He could have countered there, so I have to be careful, and he's looking to land that spin. As his health is, as his stamina is low, his short-term stamina is low, I was able to land something to the body, and he ducks again, double up to the body, come up with a hook to the head, and he does a good job to survive here. Pryoxis is very good on the ground, man. I think what he should have done, he should have probably tried to grapple me a bit more, but I do respect his stand-up. But I think he has a clear advantage on the ground. He's a very good grappler. I just don't spend too much time. Mix up body jab into the straight and look to finish the round here. He's going to survive it, but he's very hurt. I know it's just a matter of time before I put him down for real. See, look at that nice front kick. That cheesy. Some people may say it's cheese, that little moving front kick, but it is what it is, you know. Touch it up again. See, I'm winning this health and stamina battle, so I just have to keep it safe. He's still investing in his leg kicks. I switch stance, go hook, rear uppercut, because I know he likes to duck. He looks for that spin kick again. I look for a spin. With that higher altitude perk of Max Holloway, now I can really start to pour it on a bit. I go for the flying knee. He tries to hit me a jab straight head kick. As he whiffs, I hit him with an uppercut to the body, rocks him, then come back up top, ground and pound, and it's over. So the first fight, fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Max Holloway in the featherweight division is very, very good. The only characters I really have problems with is a very good Conor McGregor. The elite level Conor McGregor would give you problems, but I expect Pryoxis to come out with a slightly different game plan in that second round, or second fight rather. So into this second fight here, I'm gonna go Tony Ferguson. He's gonna select Michael Chandler, which I commend him on. Not a lot of people use Chandler, and I didn't want to use Holloway again. I thought he was going to change up the game plan and grapple a little bit more, so I wanted to pick someone who had great capabilities off their back, so I picked Tony Ferguson. I'm not as comfortable with Ferguson, but he's very similar to Holloway, not as fast. It makes up for it with his length, but just tricky, unorthodox cardio for days, and can put on volume, which is how I like to play. So go at Ferguson, touch it up here, and one thing about me, I do love to switch stances, so Ferguson plays right into that. Double jab, lead teep kick, jab straight, stand long. We started the fight out pretty well. chipping away again and making sure we're using those teeps to maintain the distance, attacking the body, doubling up on that straight lead body hook, hit him with a kick to the body, another one. He catches us, we throw that kick a little bit too close there. He catches us with a nice 3-piece, and he's back to kicking the legs. Catches this here, answers with 2 hooks. I try to get a little... See here, what I need to be doing is moving my feet. I'm trying to stand and trade with him, and Michael Chandler is going to punish Tony Ferguson in the pocket most times. Ferguson does have a great chin, but it's never good to just stand and trade with a power puncher unless you know you're going to win that exchange. So I need to stay mobile, but I'm having success, so I'm not feeling too bad. I'm touching him when I want to. A nice head kick to the straight. You know, we're touching him up. His health is dwindling. We have the stamina advantage. So I'm feeling confident right here. Maybe too confident. You see, I start trading with him a bit more instead of getting in and out of the pocket like I was in that first fight with Holloway. See, another exchange there. A nice 4-piece. You know, still, even though we're trading a little bit more, we're all right. You know, nice body kick there. Trying to follow up again to the body. Nearly landed a head kick there. Everything's good. Everything's rolling well. I'm touching him. Nice body kick as he exits the pocket. Jab straight, switching stances. And there, I try to do a slip hook, and the tracking just, it catches me. Straight lead uppercut. And he's continually piecing me up here. And I'm still feeling okay. I'm like, all right, that's 1 rock. I saw it coming, you know. I tried to slip before. It just doesn't work out sometimes. This game's tracking isn't the best. See, there we go. Slip hook again. Try to hit him with that jab body uppercut. And now he's entering the pocket with a straight. So I need to be wary of that. I should be just going slip straight. But I kind of throw caution to the wind there because I'm touching him so easily. I'm touching him when I want to. I lose respect for his striking here, and he makes me pay for it. Boom. He answers a nice lead uppercut. Even though I'm still hitting him, a lot of them aren't as clean as they need to be. I'm still trading. And he has a power punch. A nice straight, jab straight again. I need to just back up, recover here. Instead, I enter the pocket again, and I get rocked. He follows up to the body. And, you know, our head health is comparable, and then I overextend again. I'm getting impatient. Feeling a little bit too confident, too relaxed, not respecting his striking as I need to, and he's making me pay for it. So I need to play a little bit more defensive, use my head movement, and counter properly. Instead, I'm just kind of letting it fly and exchanging and trading, which is one of my weaknesses. Sometimes I just get in an impatient mood, and I just start doing things I know I shouldn't be doing. He rocks me there with a hook. Rocks me again with that straight lead uppercut. He's throwing that a lot. That's going to be a trademark of this series. Do not miss that a third fight. Hits me with a front kick, rocks me again, and I'm in survival mode here. And now I cannot exchange with him because my head health is too low. I should be slipping. An easy adjustment for me should have been a slip straight or a slip hook. I catch him my own front kick there. Rock him again with that jab overhand, and I don't want to get too overzealous here. So I throw a kick as he's backing up, but he catches it. He's catching those kicks very well. I think he's getting a beat for my timing on them. And we're both hurt here. No mistake. I mean, he's rocked me more often, but if you look at our head health here, catches me with another straight as I'm entering the pocket. Our head health was kind of comparable. I get a nice get up here. But my head health is shredded. He's leading a straight lead uppercut again. So I know I should be slipping my head. A slip hook, forward moving slip hook or something like that should do the job. And I just got to be more careful on the entries here. He's leading with that straight, jab straight, those long strikes, trying to time me as I'm coming in the pocket. And he catches me with a slip straight of his own. I somehow escaped that again, but we're hanging on by a thread. And instead of backing up and collecting my thoughts again, oops, getting a phone call. He's able to finish me. So 1-1. Lightweight was his pick. I'm surprised he didn't go RDA, so I'm thinking he might go RDA in this third fight. So I'm gonna have to come in this third fight with a different mentality. I can't get too comfortable, can't relax and start trading back and forth. That's not a great way for me to play. In this third fight, I'm gonna go back to what I know, my favorite character, my favorite fighter in real life, Max Bless Holloway. This fight was a great one. We both made adjustments, and he's gonna bring out the leg kicker of all leg kickers, Justin Gaethje. So I questioned it. Should I switch up my pick here, you know? Because Gaethje's a big power puncher, but you know what? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stick to my guns. If I play this smart, I should be able to do the job. Take my time, pick my shots, don't trade too much. I should be okay. Surprised he didn't go RDA here, which he's known for. So, getting to this third one. Best of 3. This is for all the marbles. I could have made it a 5-round fight, but I wasn't really thinking. So we're going to touch it up here. And an adjustment he's going to make, he's going to really start attacking these leg kicks more as he's using another good leg kicker. You see, I'm starting off with that slip hook. Because I know he's leading off with that straight lead uppercut. 2 slippable strikes. I need to be moving my head off the center line. Need to be need to be adjusting defensively. I didn't play much defense. It was all offense in that last one. I need to be adjusting. That's something you guys need to take into account as well. Sometimes you're gonna have to play defense, and when your defense is tight, it allows for probably a higher percentage of wins. To be honest, a tight defense is always great. If you're not getting hit, you're not taking damage, you're always doing well. I'm just back to my Max Holloway flow, switching stances a lot. You're going to see he's starting off with those leg kicks early. As I'm leaving the pocket, he's going back to him. Holloway does not have the same advantages he has in the featherweight division here, so it's a little bit different matchup. I kind of have to crowd him a little bit. I need to be all the way in, all the way out. Gaethje can match the height, and Max kind of has T-Rex arms. 69-inch reach versus Gaethje. I'm pretty sure Gaethje has the reach advantage. He's starting off with the long strikes, jab straight, lead hook from him. He follows up with a hook to the body, and as I'm leaving the pocket there, he's throwing that leg kick. Catches me again with that straight lead uppercut. So I have that mental note in my mind now. I cannot get caught with that straight lead uppercut, especially from a power puncher like Justin Gaethje. I got to be careful. Now he's going jab straight, lead uppercut, leg kick. So now I'm tracking on that was bad. Now I'm just trying to mix up my game, throw kicks of my own. If I'm going to be in that range, I need to be throwing kicks of my own. And do less. I'm trying to crowd him here, force out of the boxing. Crowd the kicks or be all the way out. So that's one adjustment I made. And I'm switching stances. So I'm trying to crowd his kicks here. Jabbing. And I have to respect the power. So you see me a little bit more tentative. Max doesn't have the same power and speed. I think he has the same speed, but not the same power, not the same chin as he does in featherweight. I'm able to catch him with that slip hook, as I said, and we get a rock there. But he covers up nicely, moves his head around. And look at my leg health early. So now I have to start checking these, focusing on checking, and just trying to crowd and do more head damage for leg damage. Trade that, because I have 2 legs, he has 1 head. But I do need to start checking these leg kicks, especially from Gaethje, man. My left leg is in bad shape, so I go southpaw, which is fine. I'm actually more comfortable in southpaw. RDA was one of my favorite fighters in UFC 3, probably my most used fighter. So I'm very comfortable in southpaw. I like to switch back and forth, as you guys know. First round, I don't really know who won. We both got a rock, but he's done some real damage to my legs, and I've done some damage to his body and his head. So second round, I have a little bit of stamina advantage, but my legs are not looking good, and my head is slightly lower. But I'm going to focus on doing real damage to his head, and when I'm backing out, I'm going to be blocking, making sure I'm checking those kicks. I can't take too many more of them. Now he's trying to land that head kick as he sees I made the adjustment, and I go to a switch kick to the body, followed with a front kick. And I'm going to have to switch back, yeah. I try to throw a teep there, but I hold the button too long. I throw that jumping crane kick. He's able to rock me. And here I'm like, shoot, this is not going well. Justin Gaethje, a power puncher, has more health than me, and I'm down. This is never where I want to be. I never want to be down on the head health when I'm using Max Holloway. My key to victory is really being able to withstand the exchanges and really let loose with my hands, which I do there, and I just let him go. I think I land a slip hook and just follow up with some more hooks, uppercuts, and nearly get the finish there, but his block saves him. And here is where I think he should have bought the fight earlier. He's a better grappler than I am, I will say. I will not deny that. He spends a lot of time on the ground. I do not. And he's really been grinding this game, so this is one of my first fights. I haven't really been playing much since the esports league, so he's just controlling me here on the ground. But I'm happy with the work I did. The head health on my end is nice, but my legs, because I'm switching stances, they're both kind of chopped. But I'm all right. So I'm just trying to survive here. I don't want to do anything too drastic, give up any huge positions. But Pryor's a good grappler, man. He gets a denial here. I fake. I hit the head to get some grapple advantage, and he gets another denial. I fake again, and then actually go sprawl. He goes for this, I think it's a guillotine, or is it a guillotine? I don't know what choke this is here. I'm sorry. But, no, we're escaping it. We're escaping. We're doing okay. But this is the first time I'm really having to deal with this new sub offense. It seems like the choke subs are a little bit improved, or much improved since the patch. So we're able to get out of this one. It was kind of close though, so I'm kind of worried. And look at my stamina here. So immediately he's gonna go back to the arm triangle, and I thought he was faking it. And this one, there's 40 something seconds when the choke started. So I wasn't too worried. But then I realized, oh snap, he might actually get this, and it's gonna come down to the wire. I'm starting to panic here a little bit. I'm looking at the time, looking at how far he has to go. I'm just thinking I have to just make it out of the round, and 1 second left, and he nearly gets me, man. I got so lucky. You see me, I'm gonna message him here, because man, he was so close on getting that choke. You saw that rock. So round 2, probably for him, but I'm happy with the work I was able to do. Both got a stun, both got a rock. I landed a little bit more on the feet, but those 2 subs may have swung it in his favor. So I have no idea what's the score of this fight here. So I'm not really banking on a decision. I know I'm trying to knock him out here. I'm landing that slip hook, or trying to land that slip hook. Going back to the head kick straight. He lunges back, tries to land an uppercut. I land an uppercut of my own. Hook, uppercut, straight, head kick. 6-piece, put him down. And his head health is not looking that great. His block is not looking that great. So I'm alright here. Looking at my legs again. And we're trying to follow up. His block is shredded. He catches a kick here. Follows with the 2 hooks. I go for a flying knee. Ill-advised. He rocks me here. Lifts me to the body. I try to intercept him. Switch stance here. He's picking at my legs. I'll answer that overhand with a straight. Intercept him. And just unload some 4 pieces. Unload a 4-piece. End with a straight. And the fight's over. Awesome fight. I was not truly expecting that knockout there, but Pryoxis did a great job with those leg kicks. Probably should have grappled a bit more. I probably would have beat me if he would have grappled a bit more, but much respect to him for standing up. See that beautiful KO. Max Holloway's level 4 straight. Had a great time playing these fights. These are some great fights. Some technical fights, some adjustments on both ends. But can't thank the guy enough. If you have not already, thank you guys for sticking around. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go check out his channel, man. He's killing it. You probably already know who Pryoxis is. And if he sent you here, I appreciate the new support. On the way to 400 subs. It's been your boy RastaReverend, YouTube Fighter Breakdown, and I'm out.